Hello, everybody.
And welcome to the stream.
I'm your host, Richard,
And I'm Deep.
and today we are playing Those Who Rule.
Yes, welcome to our last episode of the lab for a little bit. And basically we have realized that we've done a bit of a marathon of strategy or otherwise isometric games, so we're good. Let's finish with the last genre in that style, which is more Fire Emblem-like.
Yeah, and here's the thing, we really enjoy Fire Emblem, so this should be good fun.
So, let me know if it's too loud.
I think the music's a little bit too loud. I'm just going to listen to the stream.
Yes, I am going to lower it down a little bit just in case. And if everything is okay, we can get going. So, a little bit of info about this game first. It is absolutely tiny in in its footprint. I think we may be the only people in the world streaming it at the moment. But I absolutely adore the Fire Emblem series. It shocks me, like to the point where I've bought every Nintendo console since the Switch, sorry, since the 3DS, in order to play Fire Emblem on it. I'm basically completely disinterested in their other games. And I am shocked that there's like 4 games in that entire style that I can think of. Like, it's weird. But anyway, let's see what this one has to offer.
Yeah.
And if I get the okay from Richard, we are good to go.
Yep, you are good to go. The stream sounds good, but we'll ask everybody when they come in.
Yes. Well then, let's start a new game.
Let's do this.
I dislike permadeath, for the record.
Yeah.
Which, now, I have played Fire Emblems with permadeath on, and I realized that I don't play with permadeath on. I just have a really, really harsh mission restart rate. So now permadeath is off. So, see how this goes. Who goes there? Show yourself. A friend. Suppose you are. Remove your hood and prove it. It's been too long, Ro. Ah, the famous general finally shows his face. On second thought, I prefer you leave the hood on. Savage. Pardon my disguise, Ro, and I will pardon your rancor. I had to conceal my movements. And why it's that? This mission has been approved by the Commander General, has it not? Not exactly. It was a request from an old friend in the Commons. He's convinced it will lead us to Duke Crawford's doorstep. We're rangers, not rebels. Our orders come from the king, not the feckless politicians in the Commons. See, I always feel like feckless, because it's so close to, fuck. Should be a much harsher word than it is.
Right.
But it's actually fairly, well, it's not benign, it's an insult nevertheless. But like, it's super mild. Operating in the shadows like this is tantamount to treason. Call it what you will, Ro, but there is no cost we wouldn't bear for the liberation of our people. A liberation that will be impossible while Crawford remains the High Duke. You haven't changed a bit. Regardless, the only thing passing this way are rats and rubbish. I'm losing faith that this caravan will show. Patience, Ro. My informant was adamant. They've used this route consistently for weeks now. Ro! General Wesley, sir. What is it, Benjamin? Caravan's been spotted. Camped out just a few leagues from here. Then it is time. Let us move swiftly. But if you're wrong, Wesley, then we'll forget this ever happened. It's the steps we must take if I'm right that worry me. There will be no turning back. Any qualms? Nay. Nay, my lord. They say nay instead of no because they're pillocks. That sigil. No doubt. Iraqan soldiers. Why would you Growfoot have a caravan escorted by Rokan guards? We need to search their cargo if we're to have any answers. Let us wait until they sleep. Then we slit their throats. Traveling through Fern is not a crime, Ro. We are not at war with these people any longer. Asking will get us nowhere. We need a plan, not pleasantries. If the informant was wrong, we would be killing innocent merchants. This is where you start questioning your informant? Benjen, don't just sit there, say something. Leave me out of this. The Rokans, traveling through Fern under the cover of night, being confronted by rangers. I think we all know how this is going to go. All I ask is for a chance to parley, to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. And when diplomacy fails, a realist. That's where you come in. And slit their throats. Who goes there? That's an interesting combination of Persian and Roman.
It is, isn't it? Because it's like, those are very Roman shoulder pads and chest pieces.
Yeah,
The sword is obviously a gladius. But the helmet is very Persian.
Vasalai Rokan, what business do you have here in Fern? My business is none of yours. On the contrary, all foreigners must declare their goods when traveling into Fern. And this writ gives me the right to search your caravan. We bring apples and peaches, nothing you need to concern yourself with. I trust it's nothing exciting, yet by law I must inspect it nonetheless. Your meddling edges closer to a grave mistake. I'll give you one more chance to step aside. There are things more frightening than Fern's laws. Men, seize him. Only use as much force as necessary. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. So, turn-based combat, alternating turns. And you turn early. Okay. So, kill everyone, don't get killed.
Okay.
So, Hex Grid, which, again, one thing I will say straight away. These last few days we've played Cyber Knight's Flashpoint, Menace, and now ThoseWhoRule, 3 top-down strategy games. Cyber Knights had no grid.
No.
It measured purely by distance. Menace had a classic square grid. And now finally we come to the Hex Grid. It's fascinating, isn't it?
It is.
So, unit can move up to 4 tiles a turn until unless under an enemy zone of control. Okay. All units equipped with a melee weapon exert a zone of control. Entering the front 3 hex tiles of an enemy will exhaust the rest of the unit's movement points. Okay. So once you're in a zone of control, you're locked in, so you can't just walk past them.
That's cool.
That's very cool. If a unit
most games
starts
don't account for that.
No, and like Pathfinder and D&D do with attacks of opportunity. Which is the closest equivalent?
I suppose, yeah. Funnily enough, GURPS doesn't do anything for that.
No, it really doesn't. But then again, to move more than 5 tiles in GURPS is a rarity.
Yeah, that is true.
So you can't like run throughout the, you can't run roughshod around the enemy. So, if a unit starts their turn affected by a zone of control, it will only have 1 movement point. Right. So yeah, you can see here he's already in zone of control, so I can take a step back or to the side, but not any further.
Yeah.
So I can move there. And that's it. I wonder if there's facing.
Ooh, well, there might be.
Okay,
That'd be
so
interesting.
tap to change weapons, but we already have an iron sword. Bandages, okay, for healing, and the turn early. Right. Okay, that's... there is facing.
There is facing. There you go.
Okay. Keep him in line of sight. He's going to need some help, that's for sure. Looks like he needed us after all. Benjamin, let's attack from their flanks to gain the upper hand. Attack directly from behind for a guaranteed hit.
Ah, okay.
Backstab. Always hit, cannot be countered. And if equipped with the sword, do extra damage. Attacking from the other two tiles behind an enemy is considered a flank. So, that is GURPS.
That is very
no
much
defense
GURPS,
from
yeah.
behind, massive penalty from the back to squares, nothing up front.
Yeah.
Ooh, nasty. Keep him line of sight. That might be too spicy. So let's go hell. Wesley. Okay, and then I'll look this way to avoid getting completely buggered. Ow. Nope, I got completely buggered. So there's no attacks of opportunity then.
Doesn't look like.
Ooh. Okay. He's injured, we have bandages. Limited number of uses per chapter. Okay. What we're gonna do is I try to kill Malik. Nice. Beauty.
Okay, very good.
So just send to face our enemy. She can move forward and guarantee a kill on him. Which actually does allow me... Oh, you can punch.
No.
Strength damage. Turn to face the unit. Great for setting up flank. Oh! Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you can punch them to make them turn around for someone else to go in.
That is cool.
Yeah, good, because that's not a flank. That is
Nice.
very familiar so far, with the exception of the hex grid, which again is more, which I like.
Yeah.
Vengeance, row, secure the perimeter. Right. Here we are. Wait. What is this? According to the contract. God's sake, this goes deeper than mere treason. Vengeance, row, we are done here. Vengeance, row. This is quite the surprise. A Vassala General. That is far more Persian.
Far more.
Prince Zoltan. Or should I say former? Or do I owe the honor? No need for pleasantries, General. You have been summoned to Iroka, and I am to ensure your escort. Apologies, Prince. I must unfortunately decline. My soldiers and I are expected in Fern. General, you are outnumbered. No. Come with us quietly, or none of you leave this place alive. Irokans are not known to let their captives live. You place too much faith in rumors, General. Spare yourself the humiliation. Ooh.
What do we do?
We're winning this.
No. It's far more reasonable to surrender.
A wise choice, General. We have much to discuss. The Rangers will be on your scent before morning. I'm counting on it. Well, that was quick.
Right.
Run! My love, you must run faster. I can't. Mother, I can't keep up. Ah! My love, please, we have to keep moving. We're almost to the woods. No, I just want to stay here, Mom. Honey, duck! What?
Quack.
Mother! A dream. I'll never let that happen again. Last call! Damn it, already late. Where did I leave that Gambison? That's more like it. Yeah, I feel Gambisons are underappreciated in fiction.
Yes, very much so.
Wear any kind of armor without one of these babies on and you're screwed.
Yeah.
Marcus, wake up. Huh? Huh? And someone else to help you in the forge today. What? I'm not your dad, you idiot. When did you get moving? Evaluation's about to start. What? Isn't that next week? Gross. Marcus, your breath. How much did you drink last night? I may have had a mead or two. Or three. Enough. I'm not leaving you behind. Come on, get up. Aye, aye, Captain. I'll grab you some armor.
Jesus.
Ah, yes, the adventurer mentality.
Well, first of all, that, yes, but also, like, his arm is henge.
Oh, you slept in your uniform. I'm actually impressed you were prepared. Don't be. I always wear whatever I wake up in. Let's get out of here.
Oh, God.
Yeah, before we move on, small tip to anyone who might be listening to this. In that if you ever want to have an extra layer of fun, in Pathfinder especially, enchant your armor with comfort. A lot of the problems that armor has, like heavy armor that is, right, by default, kind of magically go away, literally in some cases. It prevents you from overheating, it stays pleasant, it does get dirtied, I think, but it's easy to clean. You can sleep in it, you can walk around in it all day, no problem. So you can do the hilarity of take a bath in your full armor. So if the DM tries to throw some assassins at you, you can rise up from the bathtub fully armored with your sword, which of course is made out of mithril or adamantine, so it doesn't rust. And give them the "you done goof" line.
Yes.
And this was fighter advice with Dr. D. So, oi! Watch where you're going, you stupid. Excuse me. Forgive me, my haste outpaced my manners. No harm done, though in the future might I suggest a keener awareness. The battlefield favors those with eyes wide open. Now this is my first lesson then. The art of navigating our dangerous barracks. A valuable skill indeed. If you'll excuse me, I'm already running late to the Rangers evaluation. Now that'll be a sight. Someone so small trying to join the Rangers. She steadied herself quicker than you. Guess sizes and everything. Yeah, it doesn't matter all that much, really. I mean,
No,
it's all about how you use it. It's, you know.
Yeah.
Right? Right.
Yeah,
yes, okay,
totally,
well
totally.
I'll remember that. As an excuse next time. If you've made your way to this corner of the castle, then you know who we are, so let's skip the pleasantries. If you've heard of the Rangers, then you've heard of our survival rate. You've heard of the job we take. We do what the rest of this army can't. We're the best Fern has to offer. If you have a good head on your shoulders, keep your head down and follow orders, you might just have what it takes. Look around you. Not all of you will make it through what's coming. Being a ranger means facing death daily and doing it willingly. If you're not ready to pay that price, now's the moment to step aside. The regular ranks might better suit those unprepared for the Ranger's sacrifice. Dead silence. Music to my ears. I know many of you wish to train under our celebrity General Wesley. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it today, so you'll have to settle for Bruce. He'll be taking you through the first day's task. This is your chance to separate yourself from the rest. I suggest you don't waste it. Alright, runts. Organize yourselves into groups of 4. And choose wisely. You'll pass or fail this evaluation together. Teams are forming fast. Got anyone in mind? Marcus? Fate's got a strange sense of humor throwing us together again. I wouldn't call it a sense of humor, maybe a test of patience. Perhaps a test we can take on as a team? Looks like you've already made a friend. What's your story? I haven't got that far yet. You in, Arnold? Or do we need to audition? Arland. There's no need for auditions. I'll hold my own. Some fine armor for a recruit. Seen anything beyond the parade grounds? Don't think tar-stained hands would scoff at proper maintenance. Alright, you two, we'll have plenty of time to spar at the grounds. Let's get moving before we're left behind. At the trading grounds. Recruits, the goal of today's exercise is simple. Drop your opponents by any means necessary. If you fall, you've been eliminated, and we'll sit out the rest of the exercise. Everyone, get into positions. I feel outpaced.
Yeah.
Okay. Along with basic attacks, units have access to other abilities based on their class, equipment, personal abilities unique to each unit. For example, all your units equipped with an iron shield have the Shield Bash ability. It's out in the open. The terrain won't help him against an attack from the flank. Sliker, flank him with a Shield Bash to stagger him. Then you strike while he's dazed. I like it. So, Sliker has a shield and spear combo. That's cool.
Shield and spear.
I don't want to be on the rocks.
No,
Penalty to
difficult
evasion.
terrain.
But he is in a bush. Bonus to evasion and defense. Okay, we have terrain modifiers then. Okay. So, let's go on the side. We are guaranteed to hit. Basic attack. We have a karate kick. And a shield bash. So what are they like? Let's go through the stats a little bit. So damage, hit chance, whether it's counterable or can multi-hit, and how many times you can use it. The kick actually has a high hit chance, but lower damage. And it moves them back 1 tile.
Oh.
Cool. Whereas the shield bash isn't counterable and can't multi-hit. It's also unblockable, and it debuffs them.
Oh.
So... he's debuffed, but he didn't turn around, did he?
No.
Do we have like unique info? Okay, cool. Great. Ah, they all have unique traits as well. So he's hot-headed. So he, gets a bonus to attack while injured. He refreshes his block every turn. And he can punch people. He also has mastery for axes. As we compare the Sliker. Oh, he buffs people just by being near them. Gets a kick. And he's good with spells and polearms.
Oh, cool.
Okay, Ileana gains more XP. Gains... you want to have her as a multi-specialist. Okay. And can move 2 spaces after an action if not in an... Oh, she can reposition!
Nice.
Alan, can you buy some time in the south? I'll do my best, but please hurry. The shield will only last so long. He's a defender. Injured allies within 2 tiles gain defense. And regenerate more block than usual. And eliminate the weight penalty of shields. Ooh.
Holy shit.
Okay. So, if he stays there... and then... and turn to face there. Okay. Ah, that's cool. And she can reposition. Oh, that's a powerful ability, actually.
Yeah. Stick her in the bush.
Okay. With Marcus, let's put him here to protect the flank. No, don't miss. Okay.
Oi.
So certain terrain costs more or less movement points to traverse. The brush tiles cost 2 movement points, while standard terrain costs 1. However, it also increases dodge chance. Now that's kind of interesting. I could try to fight them here.
Yeah.
But I'm worried they will just go past. So before we do that... So what else does he have? He has his shield bash. It's blocking, but he doesn't have a shield, so I don't need to use it. So... Ooh, he's slow. Focus fire.
Yep.
And keep looking forward. Okay. So... He's fast, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, only 1 range with that, right?
Think so.
So, I'll definitely hit, do some decent damage, but I feel like I'll get overwhelmed a bit. Kicking him away won't do a whole lot. That's uncounterable, so it will do some damage, but it's fine. Okay.
Ooh.
Good damage though, good damage. Ooh.
2 hits in, nice.
Oh, was that an attack of opportunity?
I don't know.
I fear I've overextended a bit. Marcus, it's like you're allergic to staying in one piece. Don't forget your bandages. We don't want your clumsiness holding us back. Can finish him off straight out. Let's... Shield has taken damage. So, shield absorbs the damage and then regenerates over time. Okay.
Nice. Double hit again.
Yep. Turn around to face them. I have to take quite a lot of damage from this guy. So let's give him a bit of a debuff. Ow. Okay, good.
Nice.
Reinforcements are on the way. Time to pounce. The weakened and right for the picking.
Good
Oh,
dodge.
one more. Oh,
Oh,
no.
sliver!
Okay. His defense is done. Ooh.
Ooh.
Still alive, still alive. Oh, what a... Won't finish any of them.
Nope.
Oh, she leveled up.
Nice.
Skill and agility. Okay. So, health, damage, hit chance if I had to guess,
Yeah.
speed,
Yep.
damage
Endurance?
reduction, and I'm not sure. Resistance
Block,
to
maybe.
magic?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Okay. You are just gonna have to tank. Reinforcements are on the way.
Ooh.
Okay, not bad. It mostly took a shield off.
Nice.
Okay, they're coming.
Shit.
Okay, you're in a good fighting shape.
Nice.
Strength, skill, endurance, and defense. That was a good level up for this point.
Yeah, very good level up. Into the bush. And heal up.
So stay there, heal yourself.
Nice.
Form a wall. Okay. He's made them hurt.
And the other suckers went in that direction.
Where can she move? Where can he move? Missed. And fast enough to make use of that.
Nice.
And her sword
Nice.
skill went up.
Oh.
Then she can be repositioned to deal with him. Which allows us to bring him over here. He can do the finishing blow, keep pointing this way, and then you can fill the gap, preventing them from getting to him.
Nice.
So, unflankable. Oh, beautiful. I think spear strike first. Okay. Nice.
Pretty good.
And he's done for.
Nice.
Yes, we did it. I have to admit, you weren't as bad as you looked at the start. Is that a compliment? Can't believe what I'm hearing. Don't get used to it. You still have plenty to clean up. If anyone wasn't pulling their weight, it was me. Thank you all for allowing me to join the team. Nonsense. You are much more useful than Marcus. In fact, that's enough. You fought well, but this was only the first test. In a real battle, your opponent is defeated when they no longer breathe. He gets it. But you learn that soon enough. The winners can return to the barracks. The rest of you, in positions. We'll go again. Comfortable, General Wesley? We strive for the best, especially for our distinguished guests. My men, Zoltan. Where are they? Are you thirsty, General? No. Pity. The locals tell me it's good wine. I must confess, my men are overjoyed at the thought of beheading a Ranger General. You've killed many of our people. And you ours. The scars of a war long past. Be at ease, General. I have no intention of continuing that cycle today. But alas, our guests must sometimes pay a price. There are people in your country who want your head, and are ready to pay quite handsomely for it. What are you? Chop. They'll have to settle for a signet ring.
Ouch.
See to his wounds. The general's story is far from over. He'll have a part to play in the coming months. Sir. Early thoughts.
Seems pretty good so far. I'm liking the combat.
Yeah. It's smooth, actually.
Yeah,
Even compared to Fire Emblem.
Yeah, it's got some nice tactics, what with the hexes and whatnot. I like how everybody has a shield, but everybody gets their shield back at different rates. So, yeah.
So, ambush! Archers in the trees! What? Don't say what! It's one of those, someone says sniper or ambush, or keep your head down, you instantly do it. You don't go, oh, like a lame duck.
Oh?
An arrow? Man, they must have spotted our campfire. More are coming. Take cover. Ah! Abigail! She's been hit. Why did it pierce you? Harland, that was close. Shield's taken the hit. Oh, thank the gods. But as quickly as they appeared, another test by the generals and we walked right into it. Blunt tip or not, these tests are more lethal than I expected. This makes 3 ambushes in a row. Much further until the ruins. Half a day's march. Let's clear the area and get some rest. We head out at dawn. Hope the others are faring better than us. Elsewhere. Ah! Marcus, what is the matter, pray tell? This hunger's gnawing at me. Feels like days since our last meal. But what misfortune was I assigned babysitting duty? I've been asking myself that question for weeks now. In current state, I can barely wield my axe. All your rations, gone on the first day. What did you expect? How was I supposed to know we'd be traveling and fighting for 4 days straight? The soldier must always be ready, Marcus, and we only have 1 more day to find the ruins. Well, I can't sleep hungry, so I'll take first watch. You two should get some rest. Yeah. Really? But aren't you hungry? Famished? But better me hungry than ours weakened. You'll need your strength for the watch. Besides, I suspect the others are scarcely faring any better. They're having like a roast boar or something, aren't they?
Yeah. Roast
Good morning.
box.
They are, actually, yes. Wow, another amazing breakfast. Thank you, Harland. Your cooking is the only thing making this mission bearable. Your arrows do the hard part. I merely dump the rabbits into a pot. Stop being so damn humble. It takes skill to turn a simple catch into a feast. All you need is some potatoes.
Chop them, fry them.
Quick meal, then we move. Every moment counts. Well, these are the famed ruins of Aramir. Quite a step down from the legends. And no sign of the enemy. Still, we should be careful. They could be anywhere. Indeed, we must tread cautiously. Ah! Finally, we made it! Marcus, you idiot. Have you forgotten that there may be enemies nearby? Oh, right. This place gives me the creeps. But at least we can rub it in Skylar's face, in Slyke's face that we got here first. Well, let me have it. Ah! When did you get here? Shh. Seems we're always one step ahead, doesn't it? Abigail and Arland are searching for the traitor prince's sword as we speak. Hard to imagine royalty hidden within these crumbling walls. The past is full of surprises. Slyke! Oh, Marcus, you made it much earlier than I expected. Abigail, what news? About a dozen recruits shadowing the ruins. We couldn't get close enough to find the traitor prince's sword. Just double our number. We can handle that. I say we march straight in, ring their skulls, and worry about the sword after. No, broken clock twice a day. Good plan. I agree with Marcus, actually. We're still being tailed by another group. If we're not quick, they'll reinforce the recruits in the ruins, and our chances of finding the blade are gone. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. That's the spirit, Marcus. Quick thinking as always. Alright, everyone, stay close together. We strike as one. Alright. Every unit starts with one of 6 classes: fighter, soldier, skirmisher, defender, archer, or medic. Each class has unique abilities, promotions, and weapon types. So, Slyke and Marcus we know, Arland and Indiana we know. We now have Phoebe. Ooh, that's pretty good vitality. When using Mend on an ally, restore half the health restored to the ally to yourself.
Nice.
Physician, heal thyself. She exclusively uses one-handed weapons, but all of them.
Cool.
And Mend. Heal a unit by a third of their HP rounded down. And Abigail, who's an archer. On turn start, heal 5 if on a brush tile. And hit and damage when on brush and mushroom tiles. Odd. Oh, and +1 range for all bows. Now, let's see, before I use it for anything, what bows are we dealing with here? Shadows of Valentia or the rest of Fire Emblem?
Let's see.
Archers can't fight in melee, can't counterattack, and can shoot enemies from afar. I mean, you know, that's good.
Makes sense.
You've pretty damn poor archers. Yes. And healers, you know, self-explanatory, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a chest here, protected by these guys. We have... Oh, is there a way? There is. Yeah, there we go. And that's the danger zone.
Right.
Excessive at the moment, but it will shrink as we start killing them all.
Yeah.
It's interesting to note, incidentally, for our own GURPS campaign, how it handles straight lines like walls in a hex grid.
Yes.
Like, the diagonals are fine, obviously, but like, yeah, it just cuts the hexes.
Yeah.
Like here it goes like left and right, it doesn't try to go through the middle. Which is interesting, actually. So you want to use half of each hex tile for straight lines.
Yeah.
Not try to go down the line or something like that. Cool. Very cool.
Very.
Okay. I can't reach that archer.
No.
However, we can attack this guy. Ooh, do I kick him?
Ooh. Nice.
Because then this guy can actually reach the archer
Nice.
and lock him in, hopefully.
Yep. Get a good hit off on him on top of that.
Oh. Ah, it actually shows you what the active things are.
Ah.
So because I click on Sliker, he's here,
Mm.
and he has the allies within tiles get hit chance. It actually applies.
Nice.
Okay. Let's weaken him. Yeah, she can't want to reach him. She probably can. That's interesting. Not quite. Ah, we missed though. Good. Keep him shooting forward. So her, yeah, she can't attack directly in front of her.
Yeah.
This has a little bit more range. That works though. So let's finish this guy off. Nice. You spam heal as much as possible to get your XP up. Oh. Oh, hey. Ow. They didn't move?
Nope.
Okay.
I have to say, I like how clear this is.
It is very clear. Here's the thing, right? I'm not too keen on the low poly look on the models.
No,
The terrain
but it's very
is wonderful,
readable.
however.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, the distance we're playing is extremely readable.
Mm.
So,
Oh, very nice.
so, do I send the lads down here to grab the chest?
Yes, we want that chest. After all, great chest ahead.
Amazing chest, Richard.
Amazing chest.
See how this goes. Actually. Abigail, you're hurt again. Maybe shoot from behind me so I can protect you. You fret more than an old hen. I've been hunting for longer than I've been walking. Which is impressive in a way.
Right.
I know. Just, these aren't rabbits. They're hunting you as much as you are them. Well, I reckon I had to start practicing on something that shoots back. Don't go worrying about me, Arland. I can handle myself. What I'm gonna do is position her there. Because that way next turn, she can actually... Tell you what, she can take the heal on her shield and weaken him a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. Tougher than I thought.
Yeah, double hit, but not enough to finish him. Ooh.
Okay, you got him.
Okay, nice. Oh.
Okay, Alan took it on the shield. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, okay. He got XP by being hit.
Yeah, interesting.
Ooh. Guy hit hard, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. She healed. Okay, she can weaken him.
Nice.
She is absolutely gonna have to heal her.
Yeah.
Okay. You can finish that guy off. Beautiful. Actually, do we have an explanation as to what these do? No?
Oh, Dom's here.
Hey, Dom.
Who says, the game reminds me of Fire Emblem. Very much
It
so,
does.
yes.
It's part of the reason we selected it.
Yes, big Fire Emblem fans. In fact, we played through Fire Emblem... Ooh. What was it,
We
like
played-
5?
Yeah. We sat down and played all the Fire Emblems since Half of Radiance.
Yep.
Ugh. Okay, finished. Nice. All the way to Engage one day. Well, one day
Yes.
over the course of a few weeks.
Oh, nice miss.
It was awesome. Oh,
Oh, a
beauty.
sliver again.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And yeah, we were lamenting earlier how, for such a cool genre, there just aren't enough games in that style,
Yeah, really not.
which sucks. But yeah, this is extremely Fire Emblem. So you're a fan of Fire Emblem,
Yeah.
that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. Let's position you here and look forward. Arland, if you can come in.
Damn
Nice.
it.
The Dude Brigade.
Very nice.
And loot this chest.
What do we get?
Scabbard.
Oh,
So, do I send them on a mad flank?
ooh.
I
Sure.
send them on a mad flank. Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Oh,
Ooh, nope. Maybe bring them back.
I wanted to get to the south. Let's find the blade before we're trapped. Okay, I don't love this.
No. So yes. By the way, Dom, how are you doing?
Yes, how are
Well,
you?
yeah. Hopefully you're doing well.
Damn it. Okay, she has that repositioning ability that's just wonderful. And keep topping people up. Bring not Skylar, Marcus back. And let's form a new defensive line. Good.
Nice.
Ugh.
Bad level up. Ooh. I didn't think she could get hit from there.
No, I thought you might, but it's worth the risk, frankly. Okay. Oh, I thought I had a flank.
No, you weren't directly behind him, I don't think. Frequency
I'm gonna
says,
keep that
I'm
here.
doing great, hope you guys are well. Yes, very well, thank you.
Go.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Dom. Yes, very well, thank you.
Oh, his axe leveled up.
Nice.
Okay. Let's
I am
lock
just-
down this archer.
Yes. I am just super excited about tomorrow, so... Nice.
Okay, then keep looking forward. What's the range of that heal? I think it's adjacent.
Yeah.
So she has to. She actually has to be in heavy armor with a shield then.
Yes.
Which I appreciate. Oh, these guys aren't coming actually. So let's try to intercept them here. Ooh, that was a flank.
Yeah.
Did he go through my shield? Oh no, because he's attacking from the side.
Yeah. Nice.
That's that guy sorted. Turn her around to face the inevitable. Okay. I wouldn't mind him getting the last hit.
Dom said, I'm not frequency. I never mentioned the Greeks once.
But you have now.
Yeah, there you go. Greeks mentioned. Wah.
Okay, Skylar's sorted, but he definitely needs a top up.
Yep.
Vitality, skill,
Oh,
endurance, and defense.
decent level up.
Exactly what we need on him.
Decent level up. Very nice.
Okay. Let's bring our defensive formation forward. Actually, what's their range? Okay. And go all the way up to here then. She's fully. That's actually surprisingly nice. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna spend a turn repositioning.
Yep.
Oh shit, he healed himself.
Oh.
I actually didn't mean to do that.
Dom says, if you guys played all the Fire Emblems, a good alternative is called Unicorn Overlord. It's pretty fun.
Yep, play that too.
Got yours. Got yours too. You might be too young to know what that is. Apologies. If you're at university. Yeah, actually, Dom, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I think I'm about to become very upset when he gives me the answer.
He resisted the shield thing there. Okay. High speed remains a good meta option.
Mm-hmm.
She will stay in the bush.
Oh
Okay,
God,
good
he's
health.
20. Shitty. He's 20. He's a wee babby.
I know, Richard. Don't follow. I have to figure out how to end the turn without forcing them to heal.
Mm.
Oh, that was a flank. Oh, no, it wasn't, because you blocked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dom
and
says, bruh, I thought I was finally a man.
So
No,
relative.
You're a wee babby. Look at you. I bet you've got no hair on your chin or anything. I am full of shit, by the way, Dom. Don't take me seriously.
Okay.
Shoot the archer? Oh.
No, they are just too far.
Ah.
However, I can shoot that guy. Should allow. It should not allow. I was really oh, maybe. He missed. Beautiful.
Nice.
Because he has the tactical reposition that didn't work. Oh no. Protect the flank. And try not to miss, that'd be lovely.
Nice.
Locked in. Damn. Gonna have to wait.
Yep.
Okay, that's good, that's good. That's not so good. That's exceptionally good.
That's very good indeed. Oh,
That is-
another crap level up.
That is
for
far
it.
less good. Oh. Ah! This is becoming a bit of a slap fight here.
Yeah.
Oh, A rank on the sword.
Nice.
Get into position for that guy. We can have Arland take that.
Dom says, I don't know if they hairy, not gonna lie.
But yes, apart from Richard's disparaging comments,
Not disparaging.
I hope so will go. Everything's going well for you. Oh, now that's a level up.
Nice.
Yep, attack her. That's fantastic. Can the healer get the kill with him? Haha!
Yeah.
Always level up your healers, kids.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of a shit place to be, but gonna have to take it. Ooh, good first strike. Which leaves him very open
Oh, level
for
up with the
what
bow.
it's worth. Ah, 3 off.
Close to a level up.
However, ha!
Beautiful. Not bad.
Level. So Dom, if you enjoy Fire Emblem, which one's your favorite? If you played, yeah, however many.
Yeah.
The Traitor Prince's Sword.
Nice.
I was asking, when do we get a geriatric unit in this game? I will make him the new protagonist. I'm afraid the best opportunity for that was back in Rogue Trader, where the, 160-year-old Abelard
Yep.
was basically a one-man killing machine. No Space Marine, no Great Demon can stand up against him.
No, he wrecked shop.
He was awesome doing it.
Yeah.
An impressive feat, recruits. I can't remember the last time we had a group make it all the way to the Traitor Prince's Blade. You understand why we do this drill, don't you? It is a symbol of victory, isn't it? The rebellion fell with that sword. You're only scratching the surface, lad. The sword is far more than a trophy. It's a testament. That sword represents our resolve, our dedication to protect this kingdom. 20 years ago, that damn prince nearly tore us apart from the inside. He betrayed his own people. I've heard the stories. The tales don't do it justice. The Chamber of Peers murdered, tens of thousands dead, towns reduced to rubble. All because of his thirst for power. But the Rangers stopped him, right? They were heroes. Aye, lad. Heroes. You could call them that. They bore the sacrifices few others could stomach, all to ensure the safety of the realm. And that's what we're training for, to bear that burden. That's right. The Rangers are the silent guardians of this kingdom. The shield that takes the brunt of any danger. It is no small task. That sword stands as a grim reminder. We can't afford another rebellion. We can't afford another traitor prince.
Dom says... Oh, so cutscene, sorry.
I hit my microphone.
Yeah, Dom says, actually, I've never played any Fire Emblem. Never managed to get it. I really just stumbled into Fire Emblem randomly and liked the gameplay. I've only played Unicorn Overlord. Watch playthroughs, though.
Well, something that it might cost us a fuck ton of money, but we will probably do. When the new Fire Emblem that has been announced comes out, we will probably stream that one.
Yeah, that's fair. He also said, watched playthroughs for all Fire Emblems. Also,
Dedication.
Fire voice acting. See?
Halt! State your business. Is this your first time on the post, soldier? Open this damn gate before I drag you from your tower. Open the gate. Gerard has returned. Gerard, you bastard. We're about to send a search party for you. Any word on Wesley? More riddles than answers, Bruce. He was last seen to the east, near Durden. The locals spoke of mysterious men moving under the cover of darkness. The descriptions match those of the Mujari. Mujari infiltrators in Fern? What of the Eastern Duke Crawford? Is he content with us standing idly by? Those are our orders, Henry. But we all know we can't rely on Crawford, not with Wesley's life at stake. Hey, Crawford's personal feud shouldn't interfere with our duties, but we're stretched thin as it is. Speaking of which, Bruce, what of the recruits? Have any shown promise? Aye, there's one team in particular, an odd bunch, but each with a spark of potential. They've handled the pressure well. Good. Then we found those flames. They might be our best chance at making some room to breathe. Gerard, they're still green. We've never given an assignment this early. We've also never had one of our own generals taken from under our nose. Get them ready. Their first real assignment awaits them at dawn. We'll free up more seasoned hands for Wesley's search. We can't afford any mistakes here. Then let's pray our faith in these newcomers is well placed. Ethel knows we'll need all the help we can muster.
Dom says that those lion pauldrons are crazy.
Yeah, this is such a weird amalgam of time periods, isn't it?
Right.
By the way, speaking of lion pauldrons, we mentioned it yesterday, the Leeds Royal Armories, where they have all the cool weapons and armor.
Yes.
They have this immaculately preserved sort of plate armor called the lion armor. That's because it actually does have lion pauldrons, incidentally, and a lion helmet. What's fascinating about it is that it was actually used in battle. It wasn't purely decorative.
Yeah.
You can see battle marks on it. Like, there is a bit on the helmets particularly where it clearly took a sword straight on. Really cool stuff.
I type in the lion armor into Google and it came up with 40Ks.
Lion Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah, gorgeous set of black and gold armor.
So, even the roosters aren't awake. They can't all be this early, can they? What's the matter, Marcus? Isn't this what you've always wanted? Even heroes need their beauty sleep, Ileana. But that's not something I'd expect you to understand. If the rumors are true, we'll be lucky to see our beds at all. Attention! Enough chatter, recruits. I want you to meet your commanding officer for this mission. Welcome to the Rangers, recruits. And this disgruntled-looking one is Rayson. Due to insubordination in his last assignment, he will hold the same rank as the rest of you. Your titles mean nothing to me, old man. Just give me the orders already.
Dom says, for it showed the one in Elden Ring, lol.
Yeah, the done was. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you found the armor, by the way?
I brought it up, but then I closed it because I thought we were cracking on.
No, did you go on the show?
Yeah, let me. Yeah, if you pop over to my screen.
You're not showing me anything?
Oh, does it have to be there?
You have to activate your share.
Oh, I thought I did. Hang on.
No, because remember we disabled a bunch of stuff for your...
Oh, yes, we disabled... Hang on.
Technical difficulties, people.
Bear with me.
So, seeing as we need a second in command, Slyker will be filling that role for this mission. Pay attention, learn, and follow Elias's lead. Second in command? I won't let you down, sir. Am I being punished or sent to the gallows? This is ridiculous. Enough, Rayson. This is our squad for the foreseeable future. To make it this far deserves our respect. The mission is to capture the pirates known as the Siren and Serpent. They've been a scourge on our coastal cities, but we've received intel on their next target. You launch a surprise attack before they make off with their spoils. Would prefer them both alive. Clear? Clear. Time to pack up and move out, Rangers. We'll make the sea snakes regret setting foot into Fern.
Okay, ready when you are.
Yes.
So, yes, this is the armor. You can see this here is the gorget. The helmet, which is just gorgeous.
It is stunning.
Like, it is so nice. And then, like, here's the body of it. So you can see the lion pauldrons here.
You can see that little indentation is a hook, is where you would place a hook to hold the lance while you're charging the enemy.
Yes. And it's very well segmented to provide a lot of cover. Here's a side view so you can get a look at the pauldron a bit better.
And again, like, you can see where the gold has chipped off from actual strikes.
Yeah, it's taken a few hits. So yeah, there you go.
Look at the helmet, which is the last picture.
The last picture, yep. You can see it's got the lion motif here as well.
Yeah, actually, can you see that chip? To the right. There.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little dent there.
As it's been clearly struck. Really cool stuff.
So well
really
preserved.
Cool so, we have a base. Old school Fire Emblem style.
Yeah.
Access the shop, sell equipment, manage your inventory, forge weapons, explore character conversations. So, let's have a look through our roster, I suppose.
Yeah, let's see what we've got.
So, we've checked Slyker. The kick is an interesting special ability to have. So what does the scabbard do? Reduce the weight of your heaviest weapon to 0.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
In the forge, use Denarii to upgrade your weapon's damage and hit chance. Manage refinement slots here to add unique abilities, but also weight. You can find basic refinements in the shop and more unique ones that you loot from chests, enemies, and side quests. Only one ability per weapon, no duplicates. We haven't discovered it.
No. Dom says that's genuinely such an amazing piece. Props to whoever made it. Damn.
Right. So we've checked this out. So Elias. He's a soldier.
He's also got kick.
Oh, here's a polearm.
Oh.
I completely neglected to see stats for weapons. What am I doing?
Oh, yes.
So spears have first strike passively.
Yep.
Unit always attacks first when attacked with a non-first strike weapon. And plus 20 hit chance when initiating combat. That's good.
It's
That's
very
really good. And kite shields have the shield bash. It only staggers them if they are already injured.
Right.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, Marcus has an axe, which ignores defense.
Right.
Round shields, bucklers, provide avoidance while your shield isn't depleted. Swords, +10 avoidance when facing the enemy. More damage on the backstab, and they get more damage as you rank them up. So as you get more skilled with them.
Nice.
That's very cool, actually. Does he have light bandages here? Oh, yes, in classes. Soldier, fighter, skirmisher. He's also a soldier. So the polearm still gets the first strike and damage the enemy behind your target.
Oh,
That's dangerous, isn't it?
isn't it just?
So he still gets kicked. That might be the soldier ability.
Yeah.
And specialist status effects cannot be blocked, but still need to do damage. Status effects. Oh, I can't see. Okay, so vitality is HP. Strength is damage. Skill is hit chance. Agility is dodge chance and speed. Yes. Endurance is carry weight.
Right.
So the higher the endurance, the more stuff you can carry. Yeah. So much block they gain a turn. Ah, okay. So agility isn't just speed. Speed is a combination of agility and endurance.
Okay.
Yeah, build is how much they can carry and how much they can move. Goated polearm users, yeah. If you want to see some good polearm gameplay, might I suggest our playthrough of the first Berserker Kazan,
Yes.
where we did it with a spear. Skirmisher. So, again, that's a skirmisher passive, the ability to move out of.
Yep.
And Lone Wolf. Hit and avoidance when no allies within 2 tiles, so he's on the flank.
Yes.
Also has medium bandages and a great sword. So much like all swords, he gets the parry bonus, as well as slash, damage the enemy next to your target.
Oh.
Ah, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
So we've checked Abigail, she's an archer, which gives her that pass. So anyone can equip a bow, but archers have more range with it.
Yep.
And yeah, that is very cool.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay, let's see what's in the shop, shall we? Oh, we're actually going to keep the sword.
Oh, shit.
Traitor Prince's sword. Oh boy!
Yowza.
Alright, so whetstones give attack to scabbard. Seems like it would be really useful to have. Tower shield.
Iron wall.
More defense. Nice.
And your shield isn't depleted.
As long as your shield isn't depleted.
I was.
Oh yeah. Battle axe, what does that do? Ignore shields. Ooh, that's dangerous.
Oh,
That's
yes.
very dangerous. Bows don't have any particular bonuses. Oh, this is cool shit.
This is very cool shit.
So, do we want a two-handed weapon for everyone? Because, like, they're expensive, but, you know. More bandages. And then we'll have the refinement. So, sharpened. In the first 5 rounds of combat, it does more damage. Owned is hit but reduce attack. Gain attack but reduce speed. Risky. Gain attack and hit against injured enemies. Now that's nice, actually.
Yeah.
Sword Bane. Huh. Combat against swords, get 10 hit and avoidance and attack and defense. So, I think our tank wants to have Axe Bane.
Yes.
Actually. Because big axes avoid shields, you might as well have a higher avoidance and defense against them.
Yeah.
Okay, there's an interplay being formed here. Ooh. Okay, conversations. Ha! Easy, Rayson. The rest of us need targets to practice on too. Ha! Hi-ya! Were you striking, you'd think a bundle of straw was the reason you were demoted. Got a quick tongue, kid. It all must seem like a big fun adventure to you. But you'd better serve keeping your mouth shut, head down, and training more. I'm not opposed to a quick spar while the others park their gear. What do you say? What's the matter? Too high and mighty to cross swords with the blacksmith's son? Scared that the barracks will think when they learn you lost? I don't cross blades with novices. You've never had a fight with your life hanging on the balance. How do you know what I faced? Because if you had, you wouldn't be so eager to prove yourself in a meaningless duel. So what are you saying? You need me to kill some pirates before you'll spar with me? Sure, kid. Take a couple out and you can have your prize. Just leave me be. Ha! What's this guy's deal? Well, well, Sliker. A fresh face and already my deputy. Quite a debut. You flatter me, Elias. But it's just the luck of the draw. Some would say it's preparation. Some would say luck is preparation meeting opportunity. Then my luck must have run out. I've wanted to be a ranger for so long, but now that the opportunity is here, my stomach is in knots. It's one thing to look confident in training, another entirely to have lives depending on your every decision. You're only human, Sliker. We all felt that weight the first time we had command. It is a sign you care. That's important. Remember, you're not alone. If you know how to use everyone's strengths, there isn't a battle we can't win. And in the worst case, no one will be alive to hold it against you. Comforting thought. But my goal is to keep everyone breathing, courageous or not. That's the right attitude. But remember, no mission goes exactly according to plan. We learn, we adapt. That's the most important skill a ranger can have. Thank you, Elias. You've put my mind at ease. The dawn is breaking. We should get moving if we don't want to be left behind. Craftsmanship of his blade is impeccable. Nice sword. Ah! If you want to keep pace as commoner, you should at least speak like one. Or you just say, nice sword. Ileana, why she always sneak up on me? If you're so easily startled, you've got bigger problems than my stealth. It's not that, I was just absorbed. But how did you... I'm not posing as anything. Oh, please, Phoebe. Your manners, the way you speak. You refuse to eat with your hands. You're not exactly the typical ranger. There's nothing peculiar about being sanitary. I suppose I can't fool everyone. I've been training, trying to blend in, but we all have our pasts, Phoebe. I'm not here to spill your secret. I didn't plan to mislead anyone. There are reasons I mustn't be discovered. Whatever your story, it's yours to share when you're ready. We're part of the Rangers now. We'll have you back. Thank you, Liana. This is the first time I have felt at ease with my decision.
Nice. I'm just going to have to go and make a quick phone call, so you crack on and I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. In fact, I'm going to do some shopping in the meantime. So, I'm going to invest in a steel greatsword, steel polearm, a steel battle axe, which is a whole lot of money, and then a kite shield, and an iron shield, that is. So, it's like it looks like he'll be with us for a hot minute yet. Insufficient proof. Oh, did I cook up? Ah. I fucked up. They have to work their way up to that proficiency. So, I'm going to start the chapter. Skip all. Yep, whoopsie. I did not realize. Have to earn our iron before we earn our steel. And we'll go back up to where we were. Okay, so iron greatsword, iron polearm, iron battle axe. I'm still gonna get the iron tower shield. I'm gonna get a spare scabbard though. That seems like it would be beneficial. So, inventory. Yes. Characters may not equip more than their carry weight. Aha. So that's a hard limit to what you can carry. Cool, okay. So she definitely gets the scabbard. Shield and the polearm. Yeah, okay, scabbards are important. So that way he can have a big heavy weapon for when he needs to do damage. Ditto, but he also doesn't need to equip the scabbard. That's fantastic. So she gets the iron greatsword. Oh, just barely. We also got the trait of Princess Sword. It has 2 enchantments left by the looks of it. So damage 6 to 8. Plus 5 to hit. Same range, proficiency B. There we go. So she can switch to the sword and shield when I'm expecting counterattacks, and to the greatsword when she's going in for the kill. Did with all 3 of our core group. In Ireland, and switch to using a tower shield instead. He loses the shield bash. So region 3 and weight 2. Region 5, okay. So that just allows him to stay in there and keep tanking it out. Phoebe already has a kite shield, so that's fine. Ah. Rayson. Ooh. Rayson is already at his limit because she doesn't actually have all that much carry weight capacity. Yeah, you hope you can upgrade more carry weight through accessories. Well, the scabbard kind of does that. Because if I equip it, it basically nullifies the weight of the greatsword. So I can do this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to equip that one first. That's fine. So what I want to see, I can't forge the trait of Prince's Sword. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll keep it. And that seems good. Give it a save. Next conversation. What you making, Ireland? Just a humble stew, Abigail. Something hearty for the road. Smells fancier than humble to me. Perhaps there's a dash of something extra, an artist's touch, you might say. Artist's touch, huh? See, I knew there was a secret ingredient. It's more about the process, the right amount of heat, the order of ingredients, stirring with the right vigor. It's sort of like painting in that way. Never thought about it that way. Dad just used to throw things in a pot and call it a day. Sometimes simplicity has its own beauty, but there's also value in taking time to create something new, making it sound like it's more than just a stew. Even the most mundane tasks can be seen as art if you put your heart into it. When you shoot your bow, the speed of the drawback, attention to the wind, the focus of the target all contribute to the final piece. Well, for something Dar would say, paying attention to the simple things. I think he would have liked you. I take that as the highest compliment, Abigail. Thank you. Now, please, try this stew before it gets cold.
Right,
That's
back.
it. You're back. Awesome.
Sorry
How do we
about
do
that. I had one of those calls off your parents. My mum left me a voice note saying, Richard, we're really struggling with something. Can you give us a ring when you've got a minute? And I'm like, oh God, what's going on? What are they struggling with? Turns out my niece couldn't understand how to turn the DS on that I gave her. She didn't know how to play the game. So I'm thinking, oh my God, something's gone off. Oh my God, I've got to help them figure out what. Oh God. No, it just turns out that, they can't switch on a DS between the three of them.
Well, family.
I know, right?
Our hold is packed full. We've taken a good hold. Aye. The gods favored us today, sister. Denari we wouldn't see if we spent the days with nets and hooks. Our father spent his life with those nets and hooks. You do well to remember that. I thank him for it. But this is the life he'd never dared dream of. You say that as though it's a good thing. We've strayed far from our simple roots. Far enough to dine on roast duck and quench our thirst with ale. Help yourself to my share. Our injured need me more than this ale. I'll be on the ship. Be sure to patch up those guards as well. They'll catch a hefty price back home. Make sure they're fit, but not to sail. We've taken enough from these people. The captured we leave behind. You're too kind for this life, sister. Do as you wish. Good night, brother. Later that night. Barkeep! Another! Sven! The bloody Rangers, they're attacking the town square. Rangers? What about our watch? Bloated. They cut down half the men before we knew what happened. Gather the rest of the crew. They don't step 1 foot further. We'll show this damned forest dwellers the might of Valhor. Valhor. That.
Yeah.
So, I have to keep Slyke, Marcus, and Iliana alive. Side objectives, eh? Okay. Defeat 3 enemies with Marcus.
That's that side quest we took on.
Yeah. And defeat the pirates guarding the chest. Before they escape.
They can leave.
Look at all this loot. Reckon it's enough to get our own brig? Aye. If we can get it back to the ship. Rangers are swarming like flies in dung. Just need to buy a little time. The ride will be here in a second. Order them off? Have you seen how many there are? Ain't no way we're leaving all this behind, mate. We didn't raid this town just to turn tail at the first sign of a fight. Better a live coward than a dead Wrenchman, I always say. We're raiders, not cowards. Now grab a weapon. Let's protect our spoils. So, most chapters have optional objectives. Okay. So,
Dom
9
says-
turns. Oh, go on.
No, the reaction's fair. It's an extreme situation on activating the Nintendo licensed device. That's fair. So yes.
So, I have to fight Sven. But I also have to get here as fast as humanly possible. And kill a lot of people with Marcus.
Yes.
There are no mushrooms or bushes.
Nope.
Archer to regenerate in, and we only have the one healer. Okay. Okay. So, here's the plan.
The plan.
Here's the plan. 2 teams. One team makes a slow push back up and keeps taking on the left-hand side.
Okay.
One team dashes forward and tries to take on these pirates.
Okay.
So, with that said, let us push up a little bit. Okay. So, I reckon Grayson, Sliker, Marcus. What kind of halberd is that? Looks like
a bill almost.
like a bill or a glaive.
Yeah.
So, I leave Elias with the main team. Diana's very killy. Oh, the traitor princess swords a rapier.
Ah, cool.
Or it's only a saber of some capacity. That's cool. So he's pointing out this way. Perfect. Now let's see what the polearm can do. Poke. Okay, I think we can get our first kill with Marcus.
That's punch. Yeah. Ow.
Good.
Very nice.
Why are you shaking? The blood. The blade was inches from my neck. I could have died. But you didn't, and they did. Pull yourself together, kid. This isn't the time to lose your nerve. Okay.
You take a lot more damage from that, though. Oh, but you missed. Nice.
But I take a lot more damage because I don't have a shield.
Yes.
200 weapons, give up the defense, but instead, much more offensive.
Yeah.
So, Gratus hit the second target, polearms hit in a strike, and battle axes ignore shields. The more endurance you have, the more things you carry. Oh, that's really good, actually. Ooh. Again. I'm thinking I'll keep the healer with the two-handed squad.
Yes. It feels like they're gonna need it.
Ooh. Yeah, everyone's
Not
gonna
bad.
need healing. I think I need a second healer.
Yeah.
Hey there, can't you see we're celebrating? 9 kills a good buzz like a bunch of rangers. You're about to regret intruding on our fun.
Dom says, okay, they can two-hand a weapon, but what about a shield, Imagine the defense. I love armor knights.
I like how she swings it, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna take this opportunity to grab my second kill.
Yep.
Okay. See, now I can't reach. Therefore, I'm gonna switch to my sword and shield.
Cool.
Detail. Okay, Arland. I'm over here. Add some extra protection. quite rich. Okay. Yes. Yep, that shield was a good purchase.
Yep.
How many turns do I have left? The answer is I'm not sure.
Looking at the UI, by the way, it might be worth putting my portrait on the left and minimizing yours.
Nothing on other corner.
Oh, is there nothing under my head? Okay.
Okay.
I keep seeing people's stats flash up, that's all I thought.
Yeah, I suppose they have their health and the like, but
That's fine.
nothing too critical, I don't think.
Cool.
Okay. Good. That should be enough to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
He has 9 health exactly. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Elias can sort that one out. Oh, before we do it. Okay, cool. Let's try to lure some people over here. Good. Not good. Fantastic.
Very nice.
Ooh.
That's a lot of dudes coming flooding out of there.
So close. Again. Oh, no. You weaken him. Good. Arland will hold the line. His defense went up. Good. That's the third. So do I have my objectives here? 6 turns left. Slower than I would have liked. See, here... I would love to get him here.
Yeah.
In order to hit both of them.
Nice.
Oh, it's still great sword.
Nice. Savage.
Okay. Right. Switch to the sword. Okay. That. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Not a retreat per se, but a more cautious. Okay, they want to tank. Awesome.
Dom says that, oh man, that's a lot of reinforcements. Better get your armory knight ready to cash in those bonks.
Yep, that's kind of my hope. So, where's the best place to secure them? It's a 3-line here.
Yeah.
Yep. Switch to melee. No. On the flank. Switch to your shield. Hold the line.
Hold the line. Oh.
Yeah. Fairly harmless though, fairly harmless.
Yep.
Oh, brilliant.
Very nice.
So, if I switch to the greatsword now, he's not technically adjacent. So, let's move you here. Brilliant. No, you go dead last. Oh, fantastic.
Excellent.
And we'll secure this. I will kill him.
Will.
Absorb the hit. Awesome. Again, hold the line. Oh, they're tough.
Yeah. Gonna make you work for it.
Holy shit.
It hits you back for a lot.
They really do actually. Good, good, good.
Nice.
Good.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Get him back. Oh,
Oh, excellent. Our guys are
beauty,
doing so
grace. That's
Ooh.
good.
well. Oh, even less good.
Oh, yes. Fortunately, while I would love to do this, let's try to finish him off. Okay.
Dom says they're probably too drunk too drunk in this fight. Probably.
I actually think they are. You're not wrong at all.
Nice.
They can handle it, can't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with her. Switch to the great sword. Yes. Ho!
Beautiful.
She's beauty, she's grey, she will stab you in the face. However, no, we'll hold the line here. No, good actually. Pop him a couple of hits, which isn't a lot. But our tanks get precious few opportunities to level up.
Yep.
Endurance in defense is brilliant. Yep. Switch to your axe and hold the line.
Hold the line.
That tower shield has paid for itself, actually.
It really has. Hey!
And the first strike advantage did it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Give me something good. 1500.
Very nice.
No gonna say no. Okay. We're gonna have to break through this line later. Ah. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Allowing our archer to get a good kill. That could have gone better.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Very nice.
Not only did she level up, not only did she get good skills, she opened up the way. Oh,
damn.
That was just unfortunate. Oh. Okay. That was a classic example of shit happens in the, in the heat of combat.
Yep, that's just unfortunate.
Okay. Switch to your melee. And have a top up. Okay. And everybody can now move up.
Nice. Nice.
This is in a fantastic position to be topped up by our little lady. Okay, good.
Excellent.
We need to finish him off, so we can't be counterattacked. Come on, run forward.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that guy cannot chunk through our defense fast enough, actually. Ooh.
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
But not too badly, actually. Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Ah. Constantly getting doubled up there.
Yep.
Ooh, she shouldn't have done that.
Nope.
Okay.
You've gotten all the kills with Marcus, yes?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That was fairly early on, actually.
Yeah. I remember 2 of them, I just couldn't remember the 3rd. Nice. Ooh,
Very
good
good.
level Oh, beautiful.
That first strike's nice, actually. Oh, look at that. Hey.
Nice.
Could like finish him off. No,
Oh.
almost. No, it's gonna have to be her, sadly. Keep doping people up. Yep. That guy's down. Might actually be faster to go this way.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
Moving up. So, how we're looking?
Pretty damn good, I'd say.
The defense keeps rising, which is just about the only stuff that matters on her. See, he only has this kind of range to him. Like, what happens if I just place the archer here and start blinking at him?
It might wake up then.
So I can only really have 2 people hitting him. Oh! Boy!
Tough boy.
Here's a tough boy. Holy shit! There's a low hit chance, so I think we should start. Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh.
That one, not quite as good. So that only restores health for themselves, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh no. Is that a failure now? No. All of them have to be defeated. Ooh, not quite enough. Definitely not enough.
Oh.
Shit. Yep. Can chip him away from here.
Yep.
Let's go for the big one.
Nice.
Shit.
Fuck.
Like, not a good time for that one.
No.
Miss? Nope, he didn't.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Far too many misses on him. Should have killed him like multiple times. Ow. Well done, Rangers. You fight like Valdiordians. Pirates have been defeated. Hang them! Hang them all! We will take these men back to Turek, where they will face trial for their crimes. These pirates killed our sons, and you expect us just to let them leave? We demand justice! People! These pirates will all face justice, I promise you that. But in a fair trial. Our neighbors and families were never given a fair trial. This is getting us nowhere. I will do it myself. Get back. Ooh, this lot is just as bad as the pirates. Sliker, these people want blood. Take our prisoner to the tavern and lock him up in the cellar. Rayson and I will calm the public. Aye, sir. Ha! I always knew I'd die in a tavern. I'm not your executioner, pirate. You'll face justice, but it will be in the light of day, not here in the shadows. Another righteous ranger speaking of justice. I've seen plenty of your kind. What would you know of it, pirate? You've taken countless of lives, destroyed innocent families. Justice is more than you deserve. You think yourself better? I saw you on the battlefield. You have the heart of a killer. I would never take an innocent life for a handful of denarii. I wasn't aware Fern had stopped paying its soldiers. Tell me, would you take an innocent life when your king beckons? At least I embrace killing for what it is, and make sure my men get their share instead of filling a king's coffers. Sliker, the villagers are in an uproar. Elias has been taken captive. What? This is treason. I won't stop until Sven is dead. I must end this madness. Ooh. Oh,
what do we do?
I was not expecting options, you know.
No, neither was I.
Stop him?
Yes. Let's live up to our ideals.
On whose authority? Mine. Elias is incapacitated. I am in command now. With all due respect, Rayson, I am the second in command of this mission. You little whelp. Elias's life hangs by a thread, yet you choose to protect this criminal? Our orders were clear. We will find another way to free Elias. If anything happens, his blood is on your hands, and you will answer for it. Hours later. Marcus, the villagers are finally headed home. The others are packing up. What are you doing here alone? Just catching my breath, Ileana. You're a poor liar, Marcus. What's weighing on you? It's not like I imagined, you know. The thrill of battle I was bragged about. You thought battling murderous pirates would be a walk in the park? I didn't think I would freeze up. I just stood there like a damn statue. If Elias hadn't intervened, he'd be lying on this dock instead of standing on it. I used to jest about this, you know. About the battlefield. I was such a fool. Not a fool, Marcus, just untested. We all have our illusions, shattered one way or another. You're being too kind, Ileana. I've been a braggart, a loudmouth. And now you're quiet. Too quiet, it doesn't suit you. This experience, it opened my eyes. No more boasts. From now on, I'll prove myself through actions, not words. You already have, Marcus. Can't believe I'm saying this, but you keep everyone in high spirits. It's much needed after days like this. Thank you, Ileana. Truly. I've never been able to speak openly like this before. Always had to keep appearances up, you know. I understand, Marcus. More than I care to admit. But we'll leave that for another time. We can't keep the others waiting forever. Let's find our way out of here.
Fresh from their inaugural mission, our Rangers have thwarted yet another raid along Fern's coast, a testament to the relentless piracy from Valuard. Despite the Valuard King's denials, his inaction against the raiders speaks volumes, tacitly permitting their continued assaults. Meanwhile in Fern, news of General Wesley's disappearance has gone public. Whispers of Iroquois foul play stirs veterans of the Traitor Prince's rebellion, kindling their thirst for revenge. Though the rebellion started as a civil war within Fern, the former Iroquois king, Zoltan's father, was never one to waste an opportunity. He pushed into a divided Fern, his armies being led by the tactically brilliant Prince Zoltan. Though initially conquering large swaths of land, they lost more than they gained once the traitor prince was defeated and Fern's armies consolidated. Crawford's ambitions to claim Iroquois gold mines were checked by Fern's King Philip, who, heeding the people's exhaustion, put an end to further conquest. For many Iroquois, the territorial losses were seen as a divine punishment for their king's ruthless governance and forsaking of the Mithravada faith. His final blunder would prove deadly as he was executed and his followers exiled, eventually coming to be known as the Mujari, headed by his son Zoltan. The current relationship between the two countries is one of fragile peace. Kings of both countries are struggling to calm their populace, as small border skirmishes between villagers have become a normal occurrence. With the Mujari growing in strength, many fear the outbreak of war is only a matter of time.
Damn it all. This fire's been out for days. We're too far behind their trail. Gerard, over here. Survivors. That's really massif.
Yeah.
It's big.
Jacked.
Found this dude tied up and left to die. Are these rangers? Sir, I can explain. Wesley was tipped from a contact in the commons. Wasteless heroics are not new to us. Keep focused. What did you find? Weapons, Gerard. Enough to wage a small war. Weeks worth of shipments, directly from Duke Crawford's estate to the Mujari. If what they say is true, it is our duty to report this to King Philip. Leveling such accusations against Crawford without evidence will have us in chains. What do you suggest, Gerard? Cash that large can't be moved in silence. Look for forge orders, any correspondence, witnesses. It is crucial evidence we bring before the king. Your efforts have shed light on a grave matter, yet time is against us. Get some rest, you two. Tomorrow you embark on your most dangerous mission to date. Reward. What do you make of all this talk about the general? Think someone took him? I hear he's got quite a following among the bondsfolk. But why are you asking me? Well, I just thought. I'm sorry, I shouldn't pry. No, it's fine. Not exactly secret. I was bondsfolk before I joined the Rangers. It's why I joined. Are you hoping to buy your family's freedom? Something like that. When we were chased from our home during the last war with the Iroquois, we had nowhere left to go. It was either starving in the woods or becoming bondsfolk on the closest estate. Don't look much different to where we're headed to now. I'm sorry, Liana. I must have been hard on your family. It beats being food for the wolves. And besides, our lord wasn't as cruel as some. He treated us well, even paid me to take his son's place in the barracks. So that's how you got here. How did your parents take the news? I'll never know. I left the same night, slipped them the denarii and just disappeared. Didn't even say goodbye. They've worked themselves to the bone all their life. What little they could save up they spent on me. I saw a chance to finally do something for them. I wasn't going to let it slip. Ileana. I'll be fine, Slyker, really. It's just a bit cruel, isn't it? No matter where I go in Fern, I end up doing the bidding of some pampered lord. And these brigands we've been sent to snuff out. The crimes are likely fighting for the freedom of people like me. I don't know if I can stand being the last thing they see. The list of crimes is long, Ileana. There are ways to change Fern without killing and stealing from innocents. I know, I just need some time to think before we move out. Thanks for listening, Slyker. Of course, Ileana. I'll be around if you need.
Thomas said in the chat that, all right, going to have to call it a bit early. 12:45 a.m. this time, lol. Got uni tomorrow.
Early, eh?
Yeah. Catch you guys later and have fun. And from the looks of it, it's definitely a game I'd check out. Oh,
It's
awesome.
fun. It's definitely fun. Like,
Yeah,
if you
I'm
have
enjoying
a
it.
Fire Emblem each, it's dirt cheap. It's fun, it's clear. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, Dom. Nice seeing
Have
you,
a good
bud.
night, man.
Hey.
So, let's crack on.
Yeah.
You did a great job out there, Lieutenant. Keep it up and I might have to hand over my position sooner than I'd like. I was just following orders. Under that kind of pressure, most would have folded. But you saw it through to the end. That's not something just anyone can do. You think Rayson will forgive me? Rayson? Don't lose sleep over him. He shot with everyone, but he rarely holds a grudge. Give it a day and he'll be barking at someone else. What about the villagers? Did they come around? All back in their homes, safe and sound. Took a few bruises myself getting them there, but you can't blame folks for being on edge after what they went through. Oh, and they left us a parting gift. A gift? I didn't expect that. Probably would have been more generous if we'd let them mount the sea snake's head at their gates, but hey, it'll do for our small crew. So I wonder what we'd get if we did let them.
Yeah.
Hey, Rayson, got a minute? Sure, kid. What's on your mind? I just wanted to say I'm sorry. You were right. I wasn't taking this seriously enough. It's not as much fun when you realize you could die at any second. You're not the first recruit to think they could conquer the world. You won't be the last. Nobody really gets it until they see the light leave their enemy's eyes. You were a little shaky at the start, sure, but you pulled yourself together when it counted, and you carried your weight. You've got what it takes to be a good ranger, Marcus. Just keep learning the right lessons. So does this mean you're ready to get your head bashed in? Your next lesson is learning not to pick fights you can't win. Go ahead, kid. Raise your axe. Let's see what you've got. Ooh, rink. Hey, Captain. Hey, Abigail. I wanted to make sure you got your share of the fresh supplies. Here, take this. Whoa. Is this what I think it is? If you think it's Thrillbit, then how do you even get this? We aren't allowed to pick it where I'm from, if you could even find it. Well, it's kind of a ranger secret, in small doses. You're trying to tell me we get whole bushels of Thrillbit? You know this will stop your heart dead, right, Captain? That's what I wanted to warn you. But keep it to small doses, and it's mostly harmless. Still give you a right kick in the rear. My dad used to use it for hunting before he was outlawed and all. Right. Seems like you know more about it than I do, so I'll spare you the lecture. Just use it carefully, alright? Will do, Captain. Thanks. It's the good stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, what do our skill ring and thrill beat do?
Well, I'm about to tell you. Thrillbit gives you Frenzy for 3 turns.
Oh.
So 3 attack and 3 speed. You've also got an Enduring refinement. This weapon uses endurance instead of strength for attack calculations.
Oh.
That's fascinating.
That is.
So having low strength doesn't cripple you.
Oh.
Ah, that would be really good for a
Interesting.
tank.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
that's really interesting.
Yeah. And the skill ring?
About to tell you. Increases the growth of a unit's skills by 20% on a level up. Ah.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one of those. Ooh.
So it's so you either get healing or
Ooh. Oh, and it has weight itself. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. There's no advantage to doing this, is there? Oh, man. So, what do we think?
I think I really like this.
It's Fire Emblem-y. Definitely. Has good vibes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't fuck about with like running around in an empty space. Just
Yes.
straight in.
Here's a menu. Go.
Yeah.
No,
I like it.
Yeah, I'm liking the look of it.
Yeah, I think we can definitely do a playthrough of this.
Yeah.
Okay, her skills level up faster actually.
Yeah.
That goes from C to SS. I thought we just start at E and go to A, surely. That's another pet peeve I have for the record. Like, rank inflation. Come on! Like, gacha games do that all the time nowadays. Everything starts at rare, which is like stupid common. And goes to super duper extra rare with stars on top. Just start on a low and go to a high! So yes. I think we shall stop here.
Yeah, although I have to say,
It's a good stopping point.
yes, the artwork on Marcus here makes one of his arms look like way more jacked than the other.
Yeah, everyone is super jacked on this, actually.
Right?
Like, must be steroids in the water instead of salt.
Oh dear.
But yeah, no, fun game.
Very fun.
I think it will be a fun one to do when we have like a quiet bit, you know?
Yes.
I don't expect this is particularly long.
No. But I feel like this would be a nice one to do, like, in between a more action-packed one.
Yes. It is. It engages the mind, it allows us to chat,
Yep.
but it still lets us, you know, actually have an engaging game to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm liking this.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I have to say, I've liked all the games we've played so far in the lab.
Yeah, I don't think we had a dud among them.
No, it's been a very great success so far.
So yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I think we'll call it here for the night.
Yes. Bit of an early one, but I don't think
It's a good
there's,
stopping point.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
there's
wanna go too
it's a
late.
good idea to keep going. Yeah.
Because if we did, we just, you know, we'll keep going.
Yeah, we'll go and we'll finish it. Yeah. So no, awesome. Right. So there will not be any more streams now until my return on Monday. So yes, we shall see you then.
Yes. In the meantime, I shall be doing some of my own personal projects.
Yep.
I do want to learn a bit more about Cyber Knights. I'm probably going to do a couple of experimental starts.
Yes. And yeah, I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yeah. So until next week, then.
Yes. And if you want to see any more of us, oh, sorry, go on.
Yes. Until next week, you will have to content yourselves with our VODs.
Which you will find on our YouTube channel at the RnD Experience.
Indeed.
Yes. There's also a Twitter, Blue Sky, and a Discord if you want to join those as well. And
All
with
links
that,
in the description.
yes. And with that, I think we shall say goodnight.
Indeed. Right, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.